The final whistle had barely finished, and Mexico was already exploding. After a tense 1-0 win over South Korea, the celebration did not stay inside the stadium. It spilled into the streets, flags went up, drums got louder, and Mexican fans turned the night into a World Cup party. Inside the stadium, the reaction was instant. Fans jumped from their seats, waved their flags, and screamed as the players celebrated on the pitch. For a few seconds, the whole stadium felt like one giant roar, but this was only the beginning. The real celebration was about to move outside. Outside the stadium, the energy was even bigger. Mexican fans poured into the streets wearing green, white, and red. Some were singing, some were blowing horns, some were beating drums. Others were jumping, hugging, and shouting, like Mexico had just opened the door to something huge. This was not just a normal 1-0 win. Mexico had just beaten South Korea, and now the host nation had 2 wins from 2 matches, 6 points, a perfect start. And for the fans, that meant one thing. The dream of reaching the next round suddenly felt very close. The streets did not look normal anymore. They looked like a moving Mexican festival. Flags were everywhere. Jerseys were everywhere. Fans were chanting Mexico's name again and again. Some people carried fake World Cup trophies. Others danced in the middle of the crowd. It felt like the whole city was celebrating together. A 1-0 win can be stressful. Every minute feels dangerous. Every attack from South Korea makes the fans hold their breath. That is why the final whistle felt so powerful. It was not only joy, it was relief, it was pride, it was the sound of pressure finally breaking.
Everybody's climbing up. No mames, güey. No, ahorita se va a meter la policía, güey. Oh, they're shaking it.
Mexico is not just playing in this World Cup. Mexico is hosting it. That makes every moment feel bigger. Every win feels personal. And after 2 straight victories, the fans are not just hoping anymore. They are starting to believe. You could see it in their faces. This was not just celebration. This was confidence growing in real time. Outside the stadium, the fans became the story. People were singing with strangers, families were waving flags, young fans were jumping with painted faces, drums and horns filled the air. This is what happens when a host nation wins at a World Cup. The match ends, but the emotion keeps going. With this 1-0 win, Mexico sent a clear message. They are not here only to enjoy the tournament, they are here to compete. 2 games, 2 wins, 6 points, and a crowd that is only getting louder. For the rest of the World Cup, Mexico will not be easy to ignore. The scoreboard said 1-0. But outside the stadium, it felt much bigger. It felt like a country waking up. It felt like a World Cup dream getting stronger. Mexico fans filled the streets with flags, chants, drums, and belief. The host nation is alive, the fans are louder than ever, and after this win over South Korea, Mexico's World Cup party is only getting started.